say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you happen to be joining us from. Please say hi in the comments if you can. This is actually going out, I think right now about 7 locations. So it's on Facebook page, Facebook group, it's in YouTube, it's in Twitter. So yeah, and then a few of my own locations as well. So wherever you happen to be joining from, please just hang about and just follow this for about 20-25 minutes. This is a warm-up call. It's for the main call, which is at the bottom of the screen. Now that happens at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 9 p.m. if you're in the UK. And obviously some of the African nations share that time zone as well, West Africa. So, okay, guys, what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about, first of all, what's going to be on the call tonight. And also, if you're brand new, we are going to take you through the general idea of what we're actually doing here. First off, I'm going to just run a little teaser video, which will give you some kind of perception of what we're hoping to achieve here. Okay, guys, yeah, that is basically an overview of what we're doing. We are creating a metaverse. There's two things we're actually doing. We are creating a brand new digital universe known as Gmeta 1. And also, we are in pre sale of the token, the currency for that very metaverse. Now, we are selling in pre sale $5 million worth of Gmeta tokens. That will be the only currency that you'll be able to use in our metaverse. So if you want to buy land, if you want to build on it, if you want to buy NFTs, you want to play games, do anything, you're going to need Gmeta tokens. Very much like if, I don't know if you've got kids, if they play Fortnite or Roblox or anything like that, basically they need those currencies. They need Robux, they need V-Bucks to play Fortnite. Now, the only difference here is that ours is a digital currency and will be launched on Pancake Swap Exchange once we finish the pre-sale. So let's have a look at the pre-sale, the progress and how you get involved right now. Just 1 second, please. Okay. Okay, this is our launch pad in the back office. Now, as I said already, we are selling in pre-sale $5 million worth of Gmeta tokens. And we're doing that in rounds of 1 million. The total supply will be 1 trillion, and we're selling 20% in pre-sale. But as you can see, we're nearly up to $150,000 in round 2. Now, if you want to get involved today, you need to get back to the person who invited you to watch this call and get their link. And when you get their link, you join up. And I would strongly urge you to buy at least 1 slot. Now, a slot will cost you $50 and you'll get 2.15 million Gmeta tokens. But you can buy as many slots as you wish, depending on your budget. You know what that is. And you've got a variety of funding options: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Tron, Dogecoin, and Dash. And we're going to be bringing Binance Coin back on as well very soon. But as I said, if you are joining, I would strongly urge you to purchase at least 1 slot, because what that does is you get a link right here. Now, that link is dead until you actually make a purchase of at least 1 slot. Then it becomes live. Then you can access this 100% referral bonus. So, for example, if I brought on John and John purchased $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, I get a 100% bonus match from that because he's my level 1 referral. So I would also get $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. Now, if John brought Tom on board using his link, and Tom purchased $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, well, then John would get that because that would be his level 1 referral. However, it would be my level 2 referral, and I would actually get 50% bonus match from that as well. So I would actually get $500 worth of Gmeta tokens. Now, as you can possibly imagine, this allows you to accumulate millions and millions of Gmeta tokens. Now, I'm not going to speculate as to what those have been worth, but what I will do is I'm going to show you a little bit of a track record. Okay, this is just a little factual bit of history. Okay, there are other metaverse projects. Okay, there's Sandbox, Decentraland, Somnium Space. There are others as well, but these 3 I chose to show you because they each have their own digital currency attached to them. Now, Sandbox's currency, now you can look these up. I got the figures off coingecko.com. You can check these figures out. Sandbox's token, that's the currency they use in Sandbox, that launched at 8 cents. It launched at 8 cents. The all-time high for that token was $8.40. Decentraland, they launched their token, MANA, and that launched at 2 cents. The all-time high for that was $5.85. Somnium Space, their token, CUBE, Cube, That launched at 2 cents, and the all time high for that one was $28.12. There's a track record here, guys. Metaverse projects and their tokens are good business. It historically have been good business, and most of those three actually have only been around 1 or 2 years. So I'm not going to suggest that our token's going to do that, but isn't it nice to think that it possibly could? Now, back to the back office, because we've got some other bits and pieces that we're doing. Let me actually just share this as a full screen because I want to do something we call dream mode shortly. Okay, now as well as giving you the opportunity to earn free Gmeta tokens, we are also running some competitions in which you can actually win prizes. Now we've got a competition for the top 10 recruiters. That's the people with the most referrals with at least one purchase. Top 10 team builders. That's the people who have the most people with one purchase on level 1 and level 2. And then the top 10 3 contributors. That's the people whose team have seen fit to put in the most money into Gmeta tokens. And finally, the top 10 investors. The top 10 investors are the people who have, as I said, seen fit to put in the most money personally. And this round, we had somebody already put in $78,900. Not messing around is BTC Sam, whoever that is. Now we had somebody last round put in 150,000, 96,000. So these people are out there. Now, if you finish up in the top 10 in each of these categories at the end of the round, because we've already finished the first round, we gave out these prizes already. But if you're in the top 10 in each of these categories or any of these categories, at the end of the round, we are going to give you an NFT, an exclusive Gmeta NFT, which you can hold, sell down the line, or stake for passive income. Now, in addition, we're going to take the top 10 people, take their names, put them into a draw, and pick out one winner who will receive an Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. It's about 300 quid if you live in the UK. That works for exactly the same for the other two categories, the other three categories rather. So we're giving away 4 headsets and 40 NFTs. Now you could actually qualify in 1, 2, 3, or even 4 of these top 10s by the end of the round. So you'll have more chances and more NFTs. Finally, we also take all 40 names in the top 10s and put them into one massive draw for a 5th Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. Okay, so we've also got a competition for the first 300 people who see fit to put in $10,000. These people are out there. Now, I've already shown the video for the VIP. The VIP access is for the first 300 people who do put $10,000 in. And they get special VIP access to all our events. They also get early access to Gmeta V Academy and other things like early adoption for any exclusive property sales that go on, and there are going to be other benefits as well. Also, anybody putting in $10,000 will automatically get placed into a draw for one of those amazing Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat cars as well. We're giving away 3 of those when we launch this metaverse project. Okay, guys, so that is the Gmeta tokens. But I want to do something we call dream mode. Now, this, please do not take this as some kind of financial advice or any sort of prediction on what this token is going to be worth, because that wouldn't be appropriate whatsoever. But we've got 5,000 people in our Telegram group, guys. Now, if 5,000 people each decided to purchase $800 worth of Gmeta tokens, we'd raise $4 million and we would have finished this pre-sale already. Now, you might not have $800, but because of this 100% bonus match, If you knew 8 people with $100, or 16 people with $50, or even 4 people with $200, you would yourself earn $800 worth of Gmeta tokens. And that would get you 34.4 million Gmeta tokens. Now, I've just shown you some currencies. Sandbox went to over $8. Decentraland went to nearly $6. Somnium Space went to over $28. But I'm not going to even speculate that ours might do that. But what I want to do is do what I call dream mode, and just allow ourselves to imagine a scenario where just our token just achieves 5 cents in value. Just 5 cents, not $28, not $8, not $6, 5 little cents. If our token were to do that, and you had $800 worth, giving you 34.4 million, if it only went to 5 cents at its all-time high, those tokens would be worth $1.72 million. And guys, if you're in the crypto space, you will know this stuff happens. This stuff can happen. Imagine it did happen. That's life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. Even if it went to half a cent, you still have $172,000. So, what I'd urge you to do is, if you're looking at this today, is take massive action. Because once this pre-sale goes, that's it. You don't get the chance to earn free Gmeta tokens anymore. This is your one shot at this. And then once we get this token in pre-sale sold out, it'll go for sale on PancakeSwap. But guess what? We're putting $2.5 million into locked liquidity. What's that going to do? It's going to make it very secure and very, very attractive to somebody wanting to invest in it. Even if they're not interested in the metaverse side of it, maybe they want to invest. And if they do that, obviously the token is only going to go one way. So we're going to have 2.5 million in locked liquidity. Locked liquidity means that even the people who own this project, they can't even touch that. They can't touch that token, that liquidity. It's there. It's going to back up the value of that token. The other thing a successful cryptocurrency launch needs is a use case. I've already demonstrated the use case for this. It's the only token we're going to accept in our metaverse. Now, guys, there's other things out there at the minute. I'm not going to mention the name of anything out there, but there's some really dreadful stuff out there, guys, purporting to be metaverse projects, and it's just not. There's nothing there whatsoever. Don't even have a metaverse built. I don't even know how they even get away with it. But guys, we're already building in our metaverse. Have a look at this.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done? Make me feel alive. Take my hand and run, let me be the one. Let's just take the dive. Night's only begun. Don't you think we're done?
Okay, guys, that is actually our metaverse. We're already building. As you say, there's pieces of land already going up for sale. And I'm going to see if there's a way in which we can actually start to sell some of that, even, or allow people to buy it and kind of book it off for later when we actually launch it. Now, the tokens as well. Tokens currently exist only in your back office. Well, we're actually going to airdrop those to your wallet. You need a MetaMask or Trust Wallet on BNB Smart Chain. You give us that at the time you sign up. So you need to make sure that wallet's right, because we are going to start airdropping these tokens to your wallet. So they're no longer on a screen, they're in your wallet. Now, you won't be able to do anything with them until we launch, but they're in your hands. They're all yours and safely in your wallet. There's a couple of other things we're doing. What we call a hybrid metaverse project. And what is that, guys? Well, we are building bridges. We looked at those other metaverse projects, things like crypto voxels, things like Decentraland, things like some name space, and we don't see those as competition. We actually see it as an enhancement of what we do, because we're opening up locations in all of those metaverses. We've got the Gmeta arena in crypto voxels. I'll tell you something about that, very, very exciting, coming up shortly. But also in crypto voxels, we've got this. Let's have a look at this. Let's hope this works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Let me just see. I'm looking at a big blank screen at the minute, as you can see, but let's just see if this works. Because what we've done, we've got a shared ownership scheme, and what we've done is we've bought a piece of land in crypto voxels, and on that land we have built a bunch of apartments, 22 apartments. It's called Gmeta Heights. Now, why have we done that? Well, to buy a piece of land alone in the metaverse in crypto voxels will probably cost you somewhere between 2 and 3 Ethereum. Now, obviously, that puts it beyond the reach of a lot of people. So what we've done, if I can get this thing to work, I don't know where I am in this place. Oh, it's looking a bit ropey. Sorry, guys. It's just because I'm streaming as well. It just doesn't always work. But we've built these apartments anyway. I'll stop sharing that altogether. Sorry about that. It was a nice try. But, guys, I'll put that in the chat, actually. I'll put that in the chat so you guys can go to it. Let me just see if I can do that. Now you can go and have a look at these apartments. You can go, this will take you into one of the apartments. Now we've built these apartments and they're up for sale at around about $750. Now anybody holding Gmeta tokens, they will also get themselves a 20% rebate. So they'll actually get 20% back after they've made the purchase, which is amazing. And in addition, because they're landowners, they'll be able to create wearable NFTs and sell those, and therefore potentially earn some money from doing that back towards the purchase of their property. So it's all win-win-win, really. And we're giving people the opportunity to get a piece of land or a piece of the metaverse for a fraction of the cost it normally would cost them. So rather than paying out 2-3 Ethereum, which is about $10,000 just for a piece of land, you're going to be able to grab yourself for about $750 a fully kitted out property in an apartment block and participate in events in that block as well. So it's one of the ways in which we are building bridges in the metaverse. We're giving people opportunities and training on how to operate as well. So we're not just going to open up this metaverse and just dump people in it and wish them all the best. We're actually going to help people to operate in the metaverse as well. So there's a lot of things going on. Now, guys, one of the things going on is compliance. We have a gentleman called Constantine, and Constantine is a lawyer who is making sure that we are compliant in every territory in which we operate. Now, the other thing he's also doing is he's on a little tour of his own, and he's talking to some extremely wealthy and influential people about this project. Let's have a look at the video he created for us.
Already excited by Gmeta 1 achievements? Think twice. We go global. Gmeta 1 is in Istanbul, Turkey, Tashkent, Uzbekistan, and Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Lots of meetings with important investors from around the globe. Be proud. Feel amazed. We create the future. We are the legend.
There you go. That's the video we put together now. He is currently in Dubai and he is talking to some seriously high up people in the Dubai government, in the Dubai royal family. Um, like, guys, I'm sure as you can imagine, if some of these guys get involved, they're not going to come in here with $100 or $1,000 or $10,000. So that's why we keep saying to people this pre-sale could be over very, very quickly. And not only that, we've also got a guy on our team who's an absolute legend, a guy called Jay. Now, Jay managed to get us into South by Southwest. We were streaming from South by Southwest, which is a massive cultural festival in the USA, movies and music and arts and tech, all things online. Now, we were broadcasting live to the Gmeta Arena. Where's the Gmeta Arena? Well, if you go to gmeta1.land, you can see the Gmeta Arena. We also broadcast live there from Miami NFT Week. Now, people who couldn't attend Miami NFT Week was actually 3 days. It's called Miami NFT Week, but it's actually 3 days. Okay. We were streaming live from that. And if you had wanted to buy a virtual ticket to watch the stream from Miami NFT Week, it would have cost you $180 if you wanted to watch it in the privacy of your own home. Whereas we streamed it live to the Gmeta Arena and you could sit and watch it all day long if you wanted. So he's already making massive strides into getting our brand out there. Now, the next thing is going to be huge because the Gmeta Arena will be playing host to a conversation, a performance with none other than Wiz Khalifa, who I'm sure you know who that is, guys. I'm sure you know who that is. It's one of the biggest selling rap artists on planet Earth. Now, he's agreed to do an event with Gmeta One, a branded event. What's that going to do for us? What's that going to do for bringing people to this opportunity? What do you think? Just going to blow this thing out of the water. So, guys, that's all I need to say. Take massive action because what you do between now and when we launch will dictate your wealth in our metaverse, and how many Gmeta tokens you can accumulate between now and then is vital for you because you want to be able to do whatever you want. You want to be able to purchase land. I mean, there's a lot of people want to do, they've already got plans for what they're going to do when this thing goes on sale, the land. I personally am looking at potentially, my dad's an artist. I'm going to start creating NFTs out of his art and sell them in a gallery in the metaverse. So there's things like that we can do. I mean, already in the metaverse, we're seeing, huge brands, Samsung, JP Morgan, Adidas, the list goes on, McDonald's. They're just in there because they realize they need a presence in there. And any business with aspirations of utilizing Web3, it's vital to get yourself a presence in the metaverse. It's not just a case of opening up your doors, it's just having a presence and thinking of ways in which you can interact with your customer base. Okay, folks. Now, as I said at the start of this call, this is a warm-up call. The main call is right there. That's the Telegram group address, as you see going across the bottom of the screen. Dead simple. Jump on there at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give away prizes daily on our calls. Yesterday, we were giving away landing pages and capture pages and things. We sometimes give away money. We sometimes give away NFTs. We sometimes give away Gmeta tokens. I don't know what it's going to be today, but I will be doing a property-based presentation on the call tonight, and we're going to have an AMA Ask Me Anything Q&A session. So we will see you on the call tonight. Please don't come alone, but definitely come to the call tonight. Okay, we'll see you later on. Thanks very much for joining me today. We will see you on the call later. Bye now.